As I really enjoyed the last one, and I didn't have to write essays and essays of writing, I thought that I'd try and do another voice screen recording. So on this one, this is the magazine final draft, as it clearly says here. And Holly describes all of this magazine as a creative flair, basically. That she's really proud of how it's ended up and that it basically shows her development, which I tend to agree if I'm honest. Alright, so on this front cover, the masthead, I love how she's done break in as it's technically two different words. She's got them in two different colours and it really makes it stand out and draws the eyes straight towards it. The same with the taglines really, just because it's got the same white and purple contrast. Her colour scheme here is clearly like quite dark, greys, blacks, purples, whites, that sort of theme. But then her image also reflects that, because her face here it contrasts, like her lips, her eyes, her eyebrows, her hair especially. I just think it's quite clever the way in which it all comes together. Okay, on this contents page, the title, as it's in that box, your eye sort of goes towards it, even though it's not on this size, which it typically is. Your eye just draws to it because it's in that box, which is quite clever, and I'll probably use that. I love this main image here because it continues her whole dark, mysterious theme, as well as referring to the page number of where you can find out more about her. The article titles, they're a decent size. They could do with being a little bit bigger, but that's probably just because of how small I have it on my screen. And for the descriptors as well, she hasn't overloaded it with information, so it's quite quick. People can just read it and then flick to the right page, which I think is quite good. Moving on to just some of her double pages, this one clearly is all about her photography, and it's a great image because, again, it's the whole white theme, black background, and all of this. I also think this is quite effective down the side, as it sort of goes with her whole... I'm not sure what theme I'd even call it. But it's clever, the way she does that. It definitely relates to the image and makes you think of a bit edgy, maybe. Yeah, the layout's perfect. She's got it right in the middle. Yeah. Like this one as well. She's got a whole page just for her photo, so you can clearly tell that that's where the eye gets drawn to, and then you can read all about this. If I'm honest, I think this text here is a little bit too long. It's meant to summarise, but that's just been a bit picky, if I'm honest. As you can see, she's got strong images throughout. They're all really keeping in touch with the whole theme and idea. Even this picture here. This is one of my favourites. I love the whole mask. And also she's including other things, such as this page here. I do genuinely think that this is quite clever, having the social status page, because it makes it a little bit more teenagery and, yeah, just makes it a little bit more. This back page is as strong as her front cover, I think. So it ends with a very similar pose, with the whole handle on the face as well, and the same title, or masthead as well. I think it sums it up nicely.